Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching the Angry Prepper Fitness channel. So today's video, we're going to talk about an easy way to lose weight, and everyone can do it. So guys, walking is the easiest way to lose weight. I did a video on the 10 benefits of walking, but this video is about actually having the proof behind it, as far as using myself and guys at the firehouse that I work with. So a lot of us have decided to start walking after every meal, and not intense walking, not rucking, but just leisurely. So a lot of the walking we're doing is actually on a treadmill, and because clearly if we're at work we can't just go for a walk, we have to come up with an alternative means, and that's walking on a treadmill. Now, when I walk on a treadmill, I pick the fat burning program, and that gives me hills. So I start out at speed around 3 miles an hour to 3.5, anywhere in that range, depends on how tired I am. And then I just walk, and I let the treadmill does what it does, go up and down at different grades. Ever since I started doing that, I've seen weight drop off, not so much faster, but steadier. I felt less full at night because I do it after a night meal. Whether I have a small meal or a big meal, I go for this walk. If I'm at home, I get on the air bike or I go for a walk. You have to do something when you are looking to lose weight after a meal. So you don't have to ruck. You don't have to put a backpack on your back. Just go for a walk. Put your shoes on, your pants, and go outside and go for a leisurely walk. If you're an animal about it, put a pack on. If you're a super animal about it, then, go for a fast walk. Speed walking is what, and not speed walking like the gay speed walking. I'm talking about just, walking for speed, walking for time. You definitely want to do that if you're an animal about it. But other than that, guys, just go for a walk. Just put your shoes on and go outside. You are undoubtedly going to drop weight, especially if you do it after every meal. And it doesn't matter what your athletic abilities are, where in the fitness game you are, it works the same for everybody. Since I started doing this, I've had way less heartburn, by far. By the time I'm done walking, not that I feel hungry again, but my stomach doesn't feel as bloated, and I don't feel heavy, and I don't feel sluggish. Sluggishness is a big part of why people feel lazy and are lazy. They eat, they get tired, and then they don't do anything. You have to kick through that tiredness and just go for a walk. And walking on a treadmill is easy. So if you have a treadmill, definitely do that. That hill kicks my ass almost every time. Don't know if it's because I'm super tired or whatever, but today took a little bit out of me. Not the point. Point is, guys, get something done. When you see overly large fat people, that's because after every meal they did nothing. And to get that big, guys, it means you do nothing. And people think that because they walk around at work all day, every day, it's the same. Not even close. Not even by a long shot. This is like the path I choose, the up and down hill. Again, you don't have to do that. If you have a long driveway, walk back and forth in that driveway if you don't want to go out in the community. If you live in a neighborhood, unfortunately, like this, you have to get out. And you don't have to walk up and down hills. These hills are like insane. But I do it because I'm trying to burn off fat a little faster than normal. But this also just helps me with the hiking I'm going to be doing in the next couple months for photography reasons, or purpose rather, sorry. Trying to get those good shots. So you got to climb by somebody's fucking mountain to get to the top. That's also why I always have the pack on and I do these walks. This, guys, is the easiest thing you can do. Everybody can do this walk. No, this doesn't take you, hell, you can have a cane and be a cripple, you can still pull this shit off. Right? You have to do something. If you don't want to walk, but you have a stationary bike, get on a stationary bike for 10, 20 minutes. Now, The minimum time you should be doing this is around 20 minutes, minimum. Anything after that is a bonus. So just keep that in mind, guys. You don't have to have a pack on your back, but the minimum walking should be around 20 minutes or so. Anything after that, like I said, it's a bonus. At work, I do about 20-25 minutes. On my good days where I'm feeling like an asshole, I'll jump on the Stairmaster and do the Stairmaster for probably around 10-15 minutes. So that's me compounding things and just, again, trying to get in better shape. But for the everyday average person, all you have to do is walk. Keep it simple. You don't have to add anything to it. You don't have to make it tougher than it is. Just go for a walk. Now, everybody that I know, again, like I said before, that has added this regimen, if you will, into their workout regimen, especially after eating, has dropped weight. Everyone. There's an older guy in my firehouse. He's a senior man, actually, in the firehouse. And he started walking after every meal. He doesn't even lift weights. He doesn't touch weight. He doesn't run. He just walks. He lost something like 30-40 pounds. And he looks pretty good. He looks, I mean, you know, for the age of like 78 or whatever the hell he is, he looks really good. But he keeps that going. He does it every night. It's even to a point it's actually addicting to him. He'll, like, you know, after every meal, especially in the firehouse, he's upstairs, he's on the treadmill trying to burn it off. He's trying to stay in shape, he's trying to stay healthy, and he's trying to, you know, stay in shape and healthy for the job, right? Nobody wants to get kicked off the job because you're fat or you're overweight. And that has happened and will continue to happen. Like I said, guys, it's an easy thing to add to your regimen. And if you're not doing anything, I say start walking. You're not doing anything. You're not lifting weights. You're not cardio. You're just a fat slob. Get up off your fat ass. Start fucking walking. You'll thank me later. Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching the Angry Prepper Fitness channel.